Excellency, the President of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, has asked me to reiterate on this memorable occasion that Ghana stands by the Republic of Niger and all other AES countries in their quest to protect their citizenry from the criminal terrorism, the menace that currently confronts us in our sub-region.
This is not just a speech, it is a declaration, a turning point in West African politics. For the first time in decades, Ghana, one of Africa's most stable democracies, has officially announced its commitment to join forces with Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso in the fight against terrorism. And this isn't military talk behind closed doors. It came directly from the Speaker of Ghana's Parliament, Alban Bagbin, at a powerful opening session of the first Consultative Council of the Refoundation on behalf of President John Dramani Mahama. His words, Ghana is ready to collaborate fully with our brothers in the Alliance of Sahel States. And just like that, Ghana has entered a new security alliance that could reshape the entire Sahel and ECOWAS structure. But what does this mean for Ghana's position in West Africa? Is this a quiet rejection of Western-led security models? And why now? Stay with me as I unpack what really happened at the Consultative Council, the power of Alliance of Sahel States bloc, and why Bagbin's speech has sparked global reaction. You are watching First Africa Voice, bold, fearless Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. My name is Paul Lingua, the Africa Orator. Now, let's delve into the story properly and break it down together. In a historic gathering titled the first session of the Consultative Council of the Refoundation, leaders from Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger, the Alliance of Sahel States bloc gathered with partners and observers to discuss future of Niger and African-led security. Many expected the usual diplomatic statement, but what happened shocked observers. Ghana's Parliament Speaker Alban Bagbin stepped up and gave what some are calling the most Pan-African speech from Ghana's leadership in recent history. He didn't just support the idea of African-led security, he pledged Ghana's commitment to working directly with Alliance of Sahel State countries to combat terrorism, stabilize the region, and reshape West African cooperation outside of foreign influence.
His Excellency, the President of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, has asked me to reiterate on this memorable occasion that Ghana stands by the Republic of Niger and all other AES countries in their quest to protect their citizenry from the criminal terrorism, the menace that currently confronts us in our sub-region. Our historical and blood ties demand that we work together to defeat terrorism and enhance trade. The appointment of a special envoy to the AES by President John Dramani Mahama underscores this commitment. Ghana acknowledges, identifies, and empathizes with the sacrifices and resilience of the people of Niger during the challenges after the 26th of July 2023. Notice to you that as Consultative Council for Refoundation, you are the beacon of hope, not only once again for Niger, but for our entire region and continent. We are very proud of your leaders, and we share in whatever they do. May it demonstrate that through dialogue, commitment, shared purpose, and mutual coexistence, we can build institutions and communities that truly serve our people and secure a brighter future for generations yet unborn. I wish you success in your noble endeavors, and I look forward to witnessing the positive transformations that will undoubtedly emerge from your work to unlock the potentials and development of this great nation, Niger. Almighty Allah bless Ghana. Almighty Allah bless Burkina Faso. Almighty Allah bless Chad. Almighty Allah bless Great Mali. And God bless the enduring friendship between all our nations. With this, I end with merci beaucoup, la patrie ou le mort, nous vaincrons.
So, that is it. Alliance of Sahel States, a new political and military coalition formed by Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger. These countries, all led by transitional military governments, broke away from ECOWAS after years of tensions, sanctions, and failed foreign interventions. Together, they have built a framework that rejects neo-colonial interference, demands resource control, and champions homegrown security solutions. And now, with Ghana at the table, even symbolically, the Alliance of Sahel State bloc gains a new layer of legitimacy. What this means for ECOWAS, Ghana's bold alignment, even symbolically, with the Alliance of Sahel States, sends a clear signal to ECOWAS that African unity is shifting away from the elite regional blocs and moving toward ground-level solidarity between nations facing the same realities: terrorism, exploitation, and broken promises. ECOWAS, once seen as the backbone of West African unity, is now deeply divided. Let's not forget, ECOWAS imposed sanctions on Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger, threatened military intervention in Niger after the 2023 coup, and has often been accused of serving foreign geopolitical interests, not African ones. So Ghana's announcement may be a soft rebellion, a diplomatic way of saying we still value regional unity, but not at the cost of African sovereignty. If Ghana, ECOWAS's shining example of democracy, is now endorsing Alliance of Sahel States anti-terrorism effort, then ECOWAS must ask itself, are we really leading Africa, or are we just managing it for others? Do you think Ghana is ready to fully join the Alliance of Sahel States? Should ECOWAS be reformed or replaced? This is First Africa Voice, where Africa speaks first and speaks loud. Like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more bold African-focused content. Undoubtedly, far as there are more men on earth, there are more opinions, so kindly drop your thoughts in the comment section. Well, the dew of the day has crept upon our thought, and nature must obey its necessity. Here is where we bring down the curtains. Until we meet again, my name is Paul Lingua, the Africa Orator.